I think writing is like a way to express yourself, so I love to write and I love to journal about everything that I do. And so writing comes quite easy to me since I have a lot of imagination and is just wanting to get out.
And it really depends on what you're writing, because if your teachers give you a boring prompt like why you should follow rules, that is really hard and boring. But if you write about what you like to write about, then it's easy.
Yeah, that sounds kind of boring. Did someone give you that assignment?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It can be hard depending on what type of writing you're composing. Like history papers, probably harder than novels.
I think that basically fiction is probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
My mom has me write a critic's choice about, like on the weekends we go to restaurants and she makes me write a critic's choice.
Oh, that's kind of great. So, like reviews of the restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah? And do you show them to mom after you're done?
Yeah, I show it to my mom, and then sometimes if they're good, bad, they'll show it to the manager and the manager actually likes it and makes improvements.
I like little stories. Like I write down little stories that pop into my head sometimes on my computer. Just things that I probably won't finish, but
Are they things based on your life, or are they just kind of creative ideas that you've come up with?
creative ideas.
Okay, great. Do you ever show those to anyone?
No.
Sometimes I write poems and then but sometimes I share like a random chapter.
Of a book?
Yeah, but then it doesn't really turn into a book because I forget about it.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of other stuff on your plate.
It's important to know that you like your idea.
Yeah, that is so
If
true.
you don't like your idea and you're just trying to make sure everyone else likes it, it's not the best. If I don't like an idea, I usually don't write about it.
I mean, if you're writing something creative, just don't feel pushed to do anything that you wouldn't do yourself. Just use your imagination, and with a history paper, do what you know, and just do your best work all the time. Don't let anybody tell you what not to do.
Well, if you're going to write about cells, use endoplasmic reticulum. I really don't know how to spell it, but it'll make you sound smart.
That does sound smart, and I don't know what that means.
Well, I just have to brainstorm ideas for what I'd want to write with, and usually when I'm just writing something imaginative, I'll write like a rough draft if it's a short paper, and then revise it, go through it, maybe throw in some harder vocabulary words.
First, I try to come up with a base idea, something I want to mold my story around, and then I come up with ideas and build it up into a story.
Okay, great. So do you outline at all, or do you just start writing?
Pretty much I just start writing.
I make a Venn diagram and see what there is and what the prompt says and what I have related to it.
Okay. And then you sit down and...
Then I sit down, write it out, and then I will have it revised for spelling and punctuation, and I end it with a big signature.
A big signature? Have you ever had braces?
Braces. No, but a lot of my friends have, and believe it or not, I've actually gotten jealous because everybody in my class got them once.
Wow.
Which was really weird.
So do you know anybody that really rocks braces?
Actually, yes. She was in my class a few years ago. Her name was Megan, and she had braces. And every time picture day came around, she would smile like huge. And she just said, "I'm rocking the braces."